Hi, I'm Lee. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm a short, overweight, middle-aged white dude. I've got thinning brown hair under a tan hat because it's a little bit sunny. I've got black glasses, a grey t-shirt, and I'm standing here with Steve, who is
Tall, dark and handsome.
tall, dark and handsome. And we're standing in front of Steve's... What is this, Steve?
Well, it's a beautiful English product. It's a 1948 Singer. It's a Singer Ute. And it came out to Australia as a cabin chassis. Singer 9 cabin chassis, and then Floods, bodywork people in Footscray, modified it and turned it into a ute. And they did, not quite sure how many, but there would have been at least 20 that we sort of know of. So it's a fairly rare car. But I had it running as a petrol car, and then I thought, well, I reckon it'd make an ideal electric conversion, and hence I have.
And so how long ago since you got it converted to electric?
Oh, about 2 years now. It's taken me a fair bit of time to get it road registered. So it's on club permit plates with a modified motor.
And what size battery have you got in there, and what kind of range do you get out of it?
It was all theoretical. We worked on a 48 volt battery system, which in turn makes all the components relatively economic to purchase. And we kept the gearbox in just to see how it went on a 48 volt system. But having said that, we've got provision to double the voltage by putting another 48 volt battery pack in the rear of the ute. And that could really be a range extender, so hopefully we'd get about 160 kilometres of range out of that.
Cool. And what kind of speed do you get out of it?
Well, downhill, probably 100 k's an hour, but just normally 90 kilometres an hour. And basically that's the car speed in its prime. And you really wouldn't want to go much faster than that. The steering is a little bit how's your father, and
I'd imagine this is from the days before power steering.
Oh, it was Armstrong steering in those days, yes. But no, it's a very light vehicle. The battery pack and the motor combined is equivalent to the petrol motor and all the ancillaries, the radiator and the petrol tank, etc., etc. So overall, it's come out 10 kilos above the original weight.
Oh wow!
And so therefore the performance is great. Regenerative braking certainly assists in stopping the old girl. It's the old the rod braking system, which isn't the best in the modern standards, but the electric regen certainly helps there.
And you've also got an electric tractor.
Following the conversion on this, I decided to convert the little old Speed X made in America tractor that I had into electric as well. And that's a great little thing to have around the farm. It's just jump on it and turn the power on and away you go. Good for towing firewood around, doing a bit of ploughing on the vegetable garden.
I like it because it's a vehicle that's about to scale for me, which is great.
Well, I can fit on it too.
Although, I mean, I must say, when you came in this morning on that little tractor, you looked like, you know, those trains that they take kids around, like little, sort of like, sort of almost half-sized. It definitely looked like. And you've got a modem in there, so it's talking to your phone, and you're actually getting feed-outs of the battery system.
Yes. Well, it just shows me what each battery cell is doing. And I found a crook one on number 15 last night, so I've taken that battery cell out. So she's running on 14 3.2 amp voltage cells.
And I suppose being electric, you know, again, I'm not too familiar with the terminology here, but like, so the tractor would have quite decent torque, or like in terms of, so pulling things, it's really good for that.
Oh, straight away. Jump on it, load it up with a full load of firewood, and away you go. Yeah, it's instantaneous torque, which is great.
And I suppose around the farm you don't really need huge amounts of range or anything like that. You plug it in overnight and you're fine.
Absolutely, yes. Our next step is to, we've just built a barn, an old-fashioned barn, and we're going to put solar panels and power that barn up using solar power. So
Brilliant.
ideally we'll plug this in, and the batteries are designed to be taken out, lifted out and charged during the day, and if ever I need to drive the car, which isn't every day obviously, I just bump the fully charged battery into the car.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's a battery on wheels effectively.
Yeah.
But on a sunny day like today, in a show.
And how much, so have you, I mean, sort of how long is a piece of string, but you probably haven't weighed it, but like in terms of the loads that you can get in the back of here, what kind of load can you carry?
Well, the equivalent to what it was originally, and it's, I think, a half kiloweight. So whatever that is.
But I'll try and find that out, and I'll put it down
Yeah.
as a tight, half a kilowatt. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll work that out.
Yeah, so 400 or 500 kilos.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Anything else I should be asking, or anything else you'd like to say about it?
Oh, well, it's certainly stands out among the crowd, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
It's a beautiful looking car, and the Singers all were pretty nice looking vehicles, and it's a great club to be part of. But also I'm in the Australian Electric Vehicle Association, and that's a good organisation to become involved in and start considering conversions. Or
I actually just joined this week.
well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, so
You remember. Well,
you're an
Steve,
example.
thank you so much for your time. Really
Okay,
appreciate it.
Yeah,
And yeah, I hope that's been interesting. I definitely found it interesting myself. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much for your support, and we'll catch you on the next one. Safe and happy driving. Now, hopefully that recorded something, because you never know.
Could
So,
look.
recording, I think, we'll chat.
Yeah, okay.
Easy. We'll just wait for the people to walk past the camera. And as
Tall,
you can
dark
see-
and handsome, I
Tall,
am.
yeah, tall, dark and handsome. And as you can see, there's people walking through the frame.
Yeah, well, if you're short
We'll try that
and
again.
dark, I'm...
Hi, I'm Lee. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, really? Sorry. No, you're all good. Sorry.
Take three.
Take three. Hi, I'm Lee. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely day.